Hey everybody, it's Mike Holland with PA Ministries. Welcome back. Hey, today I want to talk about Galatians 4:17. Here Paul writes, "They zealously court you, but for no good. Yes, they want to exclude you, that you may be zealous for them." Here Paul is writing to the churches in Galatia, and he's addressing the danger of false teachers who were trying to persuade Gentile believers to follow the law of Moses in addition to faith in Christ. The Galatians had begun well in faith, but these teachers were leading them back into bondage under legalism. Not good. So let's break down this verse. All right, let's do that phrase by phrase. First phrase, they zealously court you. The Greek word translated zealously court means to show deep interest, admiration, or pursuit. Are you ready? Ready for this? And often with flattery or manipulation. Paul is describing how these false teachers were enthusiastically seeking the Galatians' attention and affection, pretending to care about them. Their zeal wasn't spiritual passion for God's truth. It was manipulative enthusiasm for their own gain. Next phrase, but for no good. Their motives were not pure. Paul contrasts their zeal and its evil intent. They wanted to control the Galatians, not bless them. Their teachings led away from freedom in Christ towards bondage under the law. Next phrase. Yes, they want to exclude you. Exclude means to shut out or isolate. These teachers were trying to cut off the Galatians from Paul and from the true gospel. By isolating them, the false teachers could gain exclusive influence over the believers, creating a kind of spiritual dependency. Next phrase, that you may be zealous for them. The ultimate goal of the manipulators was not to glorify Christ, but to win followers for themselves. They wanted the Galatians to admire them, not the Lord. It's a classic picture of spiritual manipulation, taking people's devotion to God and redirecting it towards human leaders or movements. So let's just step back for a second here and do a theological insight here on what we're discussing. Paul here is exposing the difference between true spiritual leadership and self-serving influence, right? Because a true leader points people towards Christ alone. False leaders seek personal loyalty and admiration. It's about them. Paul's concern was pastoral here, right? He loved the Galatians deeply. The false teachers, in contrast, they loved themselves and used religion as a tool for control. So where do we see that here? Do we see a modern application of that? This verse is a warning against flattery or manipulation in spiritual leadership. Teachers who seek followers, fame, or control instead of Christ's glory. Letting zeal be misdirected by emotion or charisma rather than truth. True zeal should always be for Jesus, not for personalities or organizations. So let's just wrap this up in a bow here. Galatians 4:17 exposes the tactics of false teachers